In the shadows of twilight, a seemingly innocuous creature takes flight, a tiny, unassuming mosquito. But don't be fooled by its size. The Aedes aegypti is the world's most dangerous insect, responsible for millions of deaths each year, transforming the night into a battleground for survival. When we think of dangerous animals, our minds often gravitate toward apex predators like lions, sharks, or venomous snakes. Yet, lurking in the corners of our environment is a creature far deadlier than any of these beasts, the mosquito. Among its many species, the Aedes aegypti mosquito stands out as the most dangerous insect on the planet. This tiny, blood-sucking pest is a formidable vector of disease, responsible for the transmission of viruses that plague humanity, including dengue fever, Zika virus, chikungunya, and yellow fever. Its impact is staggering, with millions affected and hundreds of thousands dying each year due to mosquito-borne diseases. The Aedes aegypti is easily recognizable by its distinctive white markings on its legs and its lyre-shaped pattern on its thorax. Typically measuring about 4 to 7 millimeters in length, it possesses a slender body and long, delicate wings. What makes this insect particularly lethal is not just its appearance but its feeding habits. Aedes aegypti mosquitoes are day biters, meaning they are active during the daytime, specifically early in the morning and late afternoon, making them a constant threat to unsuspecting humans. Their mouthparts are specially adapted for piercing skin and drinking blood, which they require for egg production. When a female mosquito bites, she injects saliva containing anticoagulants to prevent the blood from clotting while she feeds. This saliva is also the conduit through which deadly viruses can be transmitted, making even the briefest encounter with an Aedes aegypti potentially life-threatening. The life cycle of the Aedes aegypti mosquito consists of 4 stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Females lay their eggs in stagnant water, such as flower pots, discarded tires, and other containers that collect rainwater. The eggs can survive dry periods, hatching into larvae when water returns. This ability to thrive in urban environments makes the Aedes aegypti particularly successful and difficult to control. Once the larvae mature into pupae and eventually emerge as adults, the cycle continues. Aedes aegypti mosquitoes are known for their aggressive feeding behavior, often biting multiple hosts in a single day. Their preference for human blood over other animals has made them a primary vector for disease transmission, as they are more likely to encounter humans in populated areas. The Aedes aegypti mosquito is infamous for its role in the transmission of dangerous diseases. Dengue fever, caused by the dengue virus, is one of the most prevalent and serious diseases spread by this mosquito. Symptoms include high fever, severe headaches, joint and muscle pain, and in severe cases, hemorrhagic fever, which can be fatal. The World Health Organization, WHO, estimates that there are 390 million dengue infections annually, with around 500,000 cases requiring hospitalization. Another significant threat is the Zika virus, which gained notoriety during the 2015 outbreak in Brazil. While many infected individuals experience mild symptoms, Zika poses a severe risk to pregnant women, as it can cause microcephaly and other birth defects in newborns. Chikungunya and yellow fever are additional diseases associated with the Aedes aegypti mosquito. Chikungunya is characterized by debilitating joint pain, while yellow fever can lead to severe liver damage and has a high mortality rate without vaccination. The mosquito's ability to transmit multiple viruses makes it a particularly dangerous adversary in the battle against infectious diseases. The impact of Aedes aegypti on global health is profound. The WHO has classified the mosquito as one of the top threats to public health.